You hear me, bro?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Oh, yeah, my headphones. Hold on.
Okay. What's shaking? You Clover Boys and AMP still beefing? Your house still blown up? I heard. That's all I'm hearing.
Yo,
You heard
hold
me?
on. Yo, Kyrie.
Yup.
What's the word, bro?
Not much, bro. Y'all still beefing with AMP, bro? Your house still blown up?
My house still blowing up. Is it still be for AMP? Low key?
I heard. I also saw your clip. Your clip is going viral earlier. I heard you trying to beef with streamers, so I'm just trying to get out the way. I don't want to be part of that attack. I'm 33 years old, so certain things just
I like you done. You really like 53 at heart, but like in shape
what?
wise, you like 27. Gang, you got an old soul, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree with you on that. I'm not mad at that, but I'm saying 53 is OD though.
Why is your camera off?
No, because I'm multi-streaming right now. I'm on TikTok, Twitch, and X right now. If I turn on my Discord call, hey, can you pull up the Discord real quick, Trav? Real quick. I don't know where the fuck it went. No, but if I try to do that, it's gonna switch the devices.
Only thing you gotta do is just deactivate your camera OBS. Deactivate your camera OBS and turn your code to Discord. Nothing gonna happen.
Are you giving me technology advice right now? I like this. Come on, keep going.
Yeah. Just deactivate your camera OBS and turn on your camera in Discord. It's 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Let me see. Hold on. My production man is over. I got team viewer on. Hold on. Hey Trav, do you think that's a good idea, or you think we should keep it the same? Trav, what you think? You live right now? You still streaming, or you still
Nah, I'm still streaming.
Okay. Let me see. Yo, by the way, you want me to deactivate it? Put that on pause real quick. You want me to deactivate it? The OBS? See. Hold on, Ty. Ty, put that on mute real quick. Stream. Ty. Yo, I just want to let you know we got 1 million people live with us on TikTok.
That's fire.
That is.
I got what you said the other day. What you said, like you be saying so much real shit. That's why I really just wanted to speak to you for real.
What happened? What's up? Talk to me.
It just got me tight because I ain't gonna lie, it's really just genuinely the new generation that really just be ordering down with goats like you did and like so much other, from even like athletes to just like influencers, like and real like idols, like and like I was just so mad. Like they asked me, is somebody better than you? I said Kyrie had 57 points against one of the greatest NBA teams of all time. Why would you ask me that?
But you know what that's about, bro. But what were you talking about? You talking about the other day? You were talking about
like this perfect example, like this, like people who just saying stuff about Kobe.
Oh yeah. Nah, that was.
But
crazy.
see, I like I'm gonna be honest. Like you speak on stuff that a lot of people really want to speak on because it's like you are trying to leave a legacy. That's why I know that's why you like, even from the Mafia throwing to now, every message you send is I can tell the legacy is more important than anything, like more important than basketball, more important than money. So that's why I really appreciate you for real.
No, thank you, bro. I mean, it took me a while to. I don't want to say a while, bro. It's hard being yourself in a world that is trying to tell you that you should be like everybody else or everything else. It's like trying to fit into a mold, especially the younger generation, where I am part of that younger generation too. But because the old heads, they just be looking and they're like, okay, you guys. I remember somebody told me this, right? They said we're the generation that the older generation basically would say, all right, if a dog had rabies, right, and we saw it across the street, listen to me, follow this. If a dog had rabies, and this is the older generation, they're like, yo, we would tell y'all, don't go fuck with that dog. We're like, that dog has rabies. The old heads would be like, nah, I'm not going to fuck around that dog, just keep going. But the younger generation, our generation, is like, yo, how can I fix that? How can I help this life out? And the reason why I'm telling this, because I don't want to get too preachy when I'm saying that
No. See, that's it. I want you to stop saying that too.
You want me to stop saying
Stop.
that?
You don't want to get too spiritual. You don't want to get into it. Like, listen, the only reason that people don't want to listen is because I really feel like they just not old enough. You feel what I'm saying? Like when I was younger, I genuinely, I know now, like I said earlier, but when like I went to your stream, you said something. Somebody in my chat said Kyrie Irving is yapping. I said you only saying he's yapping because you don't really want to listen to what he got to say, and it's not really, it's not going to benefit you now because you're not old enough to understand. But when you get old enough and you look back to everything that he said, and your life is starting to relate to the advice he's trying to give you, you're gonna wish you was listening. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you all speaking, I'm genuinely listening, like for real. And I really want my listen. I hope your chat listen because you really always speaking facts.
No, bro, you know how much I appreciate that. I say this. I'm so used to saying that because being in rooms where people do get uncomfortable talking about spirituality or talking about faith or talking about God or talking about how to change your life for the better, that's not always the first thing that people want to talk about or discuss. They want to talk about what's trendy, what's on their mind in terms of what they're dealing with. And, again, it is a generational kind of shift going on, but I would say this. I've been tested a lot in my life and I've experienced a lot and I have a lot to share. And this is why I am on live streaming, right? More often is to be able to share this side of the story so people do have that understanding as they get older that somebody went through either something similar or went through something where you're kind of looking at it from an observer, like how did he deal with it or how did she deal with it? My life hasn't been perfect at all, bro. That's why I said I've created my family over the last few years. I have 3 beautiful kids. I have a wife. I'm secure in not just who I am, but also the type of leader that I'm becoming, and who I'm influencing positively or who I'm influencing in general. I just think in my earlier days in my 20s, I was so pressed to be liked and pressed to be accepted and pressed to just be perfect, bro. And it's just impossible. Literally impossible, man. And especially being in a public position where everybody's gonna have something to say, everybody's gonna have something about your life to say. And I'm just a young man figuring it out, especially a young black man figuring out in a world where you're navigating through obstacles that your ancestors, they walked through for you to be able for you to run. Like without us being where we are today, we wouldn't be able to appreciate who came before us. So that's all I want for you is to understand that you have out here, brothers out here, big brothers, older OGs or YOGs around you that want to not only see you do well, but also are here to listen to your experiences, bro. That's all. I'm here to listen, bro. I'm here to help. I told you that when I first met you. I'm here to help, man. I want to see y'all be ultra successful and do something bigger with this than you ever imagined. Cause seeing you start off, and I know you're gonna be like, Kyle, you wasn't watching my streams like that. You wasn't watching me. Bro, come on now. You got a digital footprint before you became a streamer. You know that. You already had relationships going in your life that were strong enough to allow you to now come into this. Come join me in this. And you're doing it, you're putting in the work, and that's what I appreciate. And I just want other youngins to do the same thing. When you put in the hard work, you can't care about what other people got to say about you. You putting in the work. If you putting in the work and you putting in the time, then it shouldn't ever matter what people have to say. But at the same time, that doesn't just happen overnight. It takes practice. I didn't just become fearless overnight, bro, or like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna allow this thought to come to me and come to life. No, I had to practice. Ain't shit perfect out here, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Like I gained so much at time. You feel me? And I just really don't like to speak on certain things because sometimes you feel like you just got too much knowledge, but you don't ever want to say something and just start like a combo that a lot of people might not understand it because they just don't see the vision you got.
Yeah.
So like the time when you was playing for the Nets and you had sat out all that time due to the situation that was going on, and then like from like with your sneaker and then you really came back on my mother. That's on my mother on Shanika James. Everybody loving my family. I looked at you different as a person, and what you told me. Another thing you told me is you said it's hard to grow as a basketball. You said you had to figure out how to grow as a person and as a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of my toughest battles right now. I be trying to grow as a person and as a creator. So it's the Tylil show. and it's Tylil James. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm
Yeah.
pouring into Tylil James and I'm also pouring into the Tylil show. And those are really two. I'm the same person at heart and at mind, and at spirit, but at the same time, those are really two different people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying completely, and I'll say this. Is your job gonna be there for you during the hardest times? Or is your family and the people that you invest in gonna be there? Because the job will be the job. The content create is something you love to do outside of just content creating, but just having your personality shine through who you put out to the world is one thing, but who you are behind closed doors and how you help others and how you're going to be remembered, that's what it's about. There's not going to be a lot of people reading out and I don't want to get too not to say preachy. I'm not going to say that again. I would say I don't want to get take the energy from what's happening right now, but it's just like I think about who's going to be there to say my eulogy, bro. I know that sounds crazy, but who's gonna be there when I'm no longer here and I'm not able to offer anything to them? Like, who's gonna love me for that?
No, Kyrie, please stop saying it sound crazy. But you only really think that because a lot of people wouldn't even, they can't even, they like their mind and brain can't even process half of the things you be saying. But as long as you are always gonna feel good when you get off the stream, because you know you got your point across, and it's for people to take the time out their life to someday or eventually understand you. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree.
Like a lot of stuff at the Mafia Throne, what you saying, I didn't really understand. I didn't understand. I didn't understand a few things, but I try to understand things to my understanding, to my liking.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? I try to understand it in my world. Like I couldn't really understand it from your perspective. You feel what I'm saying? So in order,
And
the
that's
way how
probably
I
that's
took,
probably why the conversations could get a little. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening. I can't
yeah,
hear you.
like we used to like, I ain't gonna lie, we was all just like I'm just thinking like, nah, like you just said so much stuff about because like I'm not gonna lie, you are like, yeah, like it's so hard to not like love you only for like what you did to the for the game of basketball, but as like as a person,
Appreciate you.
you feel me? Really, really, really as a person, just from like how we was at the Thanksgiving table, and even when I seen you play inside Jersey City at the tournament when you played against Busy Bones,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? And every time I just like had any encounter with you, like I just felt the energy, and from what I seen online, it always just felt real and genuine, and I could feel the fumes, like you really, you're not trying to be understood because you have to understand within yourself, and the people around you understand you.
Yeah.
So anybody else that's like that don't really know you is like it is what it is. But when it's all said and done, you know the mark that you're trying to leave.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's the
That's how.
I appreciate that vantage point, bro. More than you know, because there have been again a lot of obstacles over the past few years that I got a chance to share with you guys in a short story form. But when I was at that table, even at explaining to y'all like I don't necessarily celebrate Thanksgiving, but I'm going to make sure that I'm in this space to celebrate with you guys because it matters that someone is tangible, someone is accessible to you guys that also won't sit in front of you and just lie to you, bro. Lie to your face about what's happening. Like I'm not here to do that. I don't want. I have nothing to necessarily hide from the world. I don't want to hide myself from the world, and to think that I spent majority of my 20s doing that. I want to make sure y'all don't do that because who I was portraying on the camera when I was 21, 22, 23, 24 wasn't really me. It was just bits and pieces, but it was me trying to fit on kind of the roster of being a professional athlete or being an NBA player, and that was the coolest thing. But now, one of the greatest things I get a chance to do, bro, is when I get a chance to wake up every day and put breath in my lungs and put feet on land or put my foot on the ground, and I have a chance to walk on my own and wake up and see my family. I just don't take those moments for granted. Before it was the 40-point games were my highlights. The girls were my highlights. The constant lifestyle choices and all the clubs and being liked by everybody. Again, I keep saying that because in this industry, especially when you're a public figure, and we're on live stream right now, right? You got millions of people watching, but at the same time, the message is still gonna stay the same, whether it's you just in the room talking to me or whether or not it's a million people. It's like remaining who you are, putting God first, and understanding that there are others out there that are like-minded. You just gotta go. You gotta go stand on not only what your morals and principles are, but you gotta be willing to be uncomfortable with sometimes what we call strangers, bro. Because energy is real when you talk about that. When we get around each other and we're supportive, that's natural energy, bro. That just comes from familial spaces and feeling comfortable. Every time I see somebody, right, or I meet somebody, I try my best to introduce myself first before they ask for a picture or before I allow them to come up to me and, "Oh, Kyrie, I know you from this." No, you don't. You only know what you see. How are you doing? What's your name? I try to remember their name because the next time that I see them, it's way more personable than just, "Yo, I got a picture with Kyle or I did this." And there's no problem with that, but I'm saying now I'm at that space where I want to introduce myself to people exactly where they see in front of them and not just the perception. So that's what I wanted to speak on with you was I see you going about your content creation a different kind of way. I saw you come on stream. You had a different type of energy, right? Beginning of stream. You heard me?
Now, I was saying, I'm listening. What you're saying
No,
too.
no,
I
I'm saying,
did.
did you have a different type of energy
Yeah, when I came on
when you
stream,
came on stream? I saw that. That's what I'm saying. You don't think that I saw that. I was like trying to spark some shit.
listen, I'm be honest. I genuinely was trolling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know, I know you were trolling, but at the same time, it's like
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I haven't really been like consistent on the media like that. You feel what I'm saying? And
yeah.
I feel like I just put myself in it's things I say, but I'm still growing as well. You feel what I'm saying? But
Yes.
in my head, sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm bigger than like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like I'm a pioneer, or just like there's no room for any mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to come back to the desktop, and I kind of had to like I'm gonna take steps back. I'm not ever taking those steps backwards in real life, but in my
Mhm.
mind, I'm like, let me just take a few steps backward and just try to see things from see things from how it was when I first started up to now. You feel what I'm saying? So
Gotcha.
I know exactly on my my stream last time and today what I kind of did not really did wrong, but what I did that's not really like it's not really my
Yeah.
style. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and just coming on just all like this, it's like the bullshit, like the beef and the drama. That's not me.
Yeah.
It's really not me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I really come on Twitch really to just have a good time, be with my
But most people don't know that the environment shapes you. The environment shapes you. You are New York through and through. A lot of people don't know what that's like growing up in that environment where you just kind of say things that come off your chest or you say things to address people right then and there. Like that's what I'm
But
trying to explain. The personality is going to be the personality, but I understand because I come from those similar environments. But when you're out there explaining to the world and you're a public figure, majority of people looking at you, bro, they're going to be all walks of life. That's all. So you going to direct something, I'm going to get it, but I get the environment, bro. I know where you come from. So it's easy to relate that to that. But in the public forum world, there's not much room for understanding. It's just people are gonna judge you right then and there. And you can't just go to your phone and be like, all right, yo, that this is actually what's happening. It's like, or the thoughts that come into your head, like, yeah, this is the truth. All thoughts that come to your head are not real, brother. They are not always the best for you. Some of your best ideas sound good in your head, and then you bring them to life, and they just be like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. So if you could learn anything from me, it's making sure you not only just think before you act, but also just have a plan in place, bro. It's good to be strategic. That's all. Women, men respect somebody that's strategic, understands what they want, and is going about it fearlessly and unapologetic. And that's what you've been doing, bro. That's part of your skill set. You've been going about shit your way, doing it your way. Keep that up. You're not a trend following dude. You're not a trend following person. So, and that's just me just getting to know you in a short amount of time, right? And I can't speak just all the way in detail, right? Because we're still getting to know each other. But at the same time, I feel like the environment that we both grew up in, or you grew up in, or my family grew up in, vice versa, you coming to see me in different events, XYZ, all of that stuff has its meaning now because now you're in a space to be able to be like, yo, Kyle, I understand where you're coming from on these standpoints. That's all. I respect it. You 25 years old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you a 2000 baby, brother. You right on the cusp of the 90s and 2000. So, you know,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie with you. I ain't gonna lie with you. Definitely saying it's true though, but it's really just like kind of really just like another lesson. And I'm not gonna lie, I really don't ever take nothing for granted. You feel what I'm saying? But to be honest, it's really my fault for even allowing that. You feel what I'm saying? Because like you said, but I ain't gonna lie, you said some real shit too though. Like a lot of shit that do come to your mind. Like it might seem good. It might sound good to you. You might in your head, when you processing it, everything might seem like it's right, and the whole time it's it's not that. You feel what I'm saying? So what you definitely saying is true though. You feel me? But when it's all said and done, like perfect example. Look, see, I was on stream today just chilling. I started saying what I was saying. It's crazy because I ain't gonna lie, since I started streaming February 24th, 2024. My last two streams, I've dealt with the most. My last two streams, I've dealt with the most trolls ever in history. You feel what I'm saying? My stream before that, when I was at the New York versus New York game,
yeah.
they didn't listen. They never got to me. You feel what I'm saying? You listen. I will only listen. The things I'm saying and the things I'm doing might have them thinking they got to me. You feel what I'm saying? But it's only forever me versus me. Tylil James versus Tylil James. Anything that they will ever say, I can take criticism. And if I feel like it's a little bit of truth in it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take what they said. I take it to the chin and I just be better moving forward. Now, for example, what you just said, I got on the internet today and I did some shit because I literally when I said beefathon and drama-a-thon, I was in my Discord talking about it and we was all just laughing and trolling, like literally just laughing and trolling. You feel what I'm saying? Because in all honesty, like for real, I'm not really into no drama. Nobody has ever mentioned my name. I never mention anybody's name. You feel what I'm saying? I just speak on things in general, and I don't be biased. And they take it, and they always twist, and they always add a little twist to it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I always get caught in it. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck about who you are. Nobody in this world or nobody on the internet is never gonna tell me what I can speak on and what I can't speak on. You feel me? As long as I'm not putting a name on it, I feel like it really shouldn't be a problem. You feel what I'm saying? But the way I've really been looking at the internet is like, damn, like y'all really got the internet got the most influence it's ever had in history. Not only because it's monetized, but because the people with a lot of power, including myself, like today, is showing them that the things that they say that's dumb shit, and the things that they say is irrelevant is being acknowledged. You feel what I'm saying? I fell into the trap, just like everybody else I was speaking on. So I'm no better than anybody else that be on the internet acting a fool, into drama and into beef when it's pointless.
Yeah.
So that shit was like a smack. And when I really realized, like, yo, I literally just put myself in the same fucking basket. In the same basket, in the same category as everybody else that has been with this dumb shit all over the internet.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And it was really just a lesson learned. And when it's all said and done, to finish off my fucking stream, I'm talking to Kyrie, sidestep 3 to win the chip. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't tripping. Try, baby.
No, it's love. Shout out to your barber too. Shout out to that fam. Shout out to that fam.
My man, this is his first time coming to my house. Listen.
W Barber. Huh? Hold on, you froze. What'd you say?
How much your barber charge?
$2.
You dead ass. You really was grown out your hair, like you know better than that.
Yo, chill. Yo, I definitely was growing out my hair. Yo, I thought about doing a subathon and seeing if I could outgrow my hair, bro. I'll get braids.
Wow.
What you mean? Trying to get braids, bro. Trying to get them straight backs.
Wow.
Black Air Forces and all that. Jersey on the middle summer with some cargos. Black Air Forces. Straight backs.
Listen, I'm gonna put you onto this jersey mix, and I want you to thank me for it, okay?
No, bro. You are. I'm gonna be honest with you. You are at the top of the charts. This background that you have, this background that you have, you are a like that jersey. Like you say you're a jersey collector, but you only have one jersey on your wall, bro. I respect it. You're not Steve James.
I'm talking about,
I
bro.
get
You
it,
going crazy?
but like is there any space for any other jerseys up there? Like at some point though, like can you like you got real brothers in this shit. You got real brothers in this shit, bro.
That's word to my mother. If you give me a jersey, that's word
I'm
to my
just
mother.
saying though, bro. Like we also played together. Like you were there though. Like you saw that.
Kyrie, word to my mother, if you give me a jersey, I'm gonna take this portrait with me and Braun down. I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna put your jersey up, and I'm gonna just move it right here to where that quote is at. On God.
Okay,
on
no, I
God.
just had to ask. I don't mind being that. You could even leave that photo up, and you could leave bronze jersey, or you could just make some space by the door. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, Kyrie, stop. Word to my mother. You're one of the greatest point guards of all time, one of the greatest scorers of all time. Stop. I got mad respect for you.
You know I love you, bro. I appreciate you.
You might think from 1,500. Nah, send my money right now. Matter of fact, send my money. Nah, send my money. Yeah. Oh my God. Send mine. Did I tell you?
Yo, text me your Addy. Wait, yo, are you gonna be question for you? Are you gonna be there June? Are you gonna be there at the in San Antonio?
To the AMP pool party?
Yes.
Yeah.
That did not sound convincing.
No, I'm
Hold
going.
up, I'm about to call Kyle, bro. That did not sound convincing, bro. Hold up. Y'all about to have me pull up. Yo,
I ain't gonna so you gonna give me my $1,500 in cash?
huh? I thought it was more than 1,500. And
No.
answered.
What?
You don't want that 1,500. You don't want that 1,500, bro.
No. Listen, you could gift the subs in my chat, but listen, I was waiting so much, I ain't even care about the 1,500.
No. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to pay y'all, but Kai was like, yo, he was like, I told Kai, yo, tell the boys I'm gonna give them their money. He never hit me back. I was like, okay, I guess. So I'm gonna talk to Kai when I see him. I'm gonna be like, bro, remember when I sent you this text? I'm gonna show you the text too when I see you at the pool party. I'm gonna be like, remember this.
If you was able to play, I would have made a bet that I could have at least got one stop on you for 2K.
Come on, bro. Ty, you not in the weight room like that anymore, bro. You not in the weight room like that. And I'm about to go watch your Ja Morant. I'm about to go watch your Ja Morant workout video.
Come here. This is one of my closest friends in middle school. What was I doing? First of all, little do you know, I only play defense. I foul, I grab rebounds, and I lay up the ball and catch dunks.
Nah, you sound like a typical New York PSAL player.
Yo, Mickey, what did I do yesterday?
Boarding shit, dunking shit, or first,
2 back scratches.
Oh my gosh! See, now you brought somebody to just gas shit up, like, bro. Not back scratching nothing. Stop it, bro. And I saw the CGI image that you did on your thumbnail, bro. I saw that on your video, bro. You not jumping that high. Why are you putting your image? Like, stop doing that, bro. Tell your editing team, stop doing that, bro. I saw that. Your thumbnail, that thumbnail was not real. Keep it a bean. That thumbnail was real.
No.
Keep it on everything. Put it on everything. That thumbnail was real. You jumped that high. You were climbing on air like that.
No, listen. When we did the drill, right? This is true. We did the drill. I did a rip through. I laid it up, right? John Morant pops. T Morant said, "Get on that rim."
Yeah.
You was watching the stream. I did a rip through, and I really got up there. I didn't get up there that high, but my head damn near almost hit the backboard.
Oh my gosh. Here you go. Here you go, bro. Here you go. See, this is Tylil James, y'all. I want y'all to hear Tylil James right now. Y'all hear him? Y'all hear him gassing shit up? Because when we get to the pool party, before you take any shots, before any drinks get in your system, before anything happens, right? Because you know what I mean. I'm gonna be the unk at the party. I'm gonna be like, red vino, you know what I mean, walking around, making sure things copacetic, making sure security's good. Like me and my team coming in, make sure y'all good. You know what I'm saying?
Is it AO to get your eyebrow shaped up?
You said what? Say that one more time. I didn't hear you.
Is it AO to get your eyebrow shaped up?
Nah, it's not AO, bro.
Bro, I want to see your face. I feel like you just trolling me, bro.
How? I'm live right now. I'm on Twitch right now. You can watch it on your screen. Or you can't. Oh, go on X. Go on Twitter. You can watch it on X.
You live on Twitter?
Yeah, watch it on TikTok.
Well, you live on TikTok, Twitter, and Twitch.
Yes, right now. I have a million people watching on TikTok right now.
A million?
I have a million people watching on you can call me right now, I'll show you.
Come on. This is the point where they played 11 games at Duke. Stop. This can't be Kyrie. It can't. Yeah, this is really a good thing. This is really Kyrie, like half spin pound dribble.
Yo.
3 up, 3 down. Like tween, like you mad talented at the sport of basketball. I was just working. Are you mad nice game?
Appreciate you, bro.
Like, it's crazy because somebody used to, when I was younger, somebody lied and said used to dribble basketballs with plastic bags in your hand. I don't know why somebody lied he was glazing.
Nah, I actually copied that from Baron Davis, man. Shout out to Baron Davis, man. I watched one of his documentaries and he was talking about dribbling a plastic bag on the basketball. So shout out Baron Davis, man.
That's what you was doing.
You said what? I can't hear you.
That's what you was doing?
What?
Dribbling basketball with plastic, with a plastic on it?
You said was I doing it? Oh, damn, hold on, my fault. I said we had 1 million on TikTok. My fault. Everybody looking, we ain't got 1 million. My fault, y'all. My fault, chat. I misspoke. My fault, y'all. 1 million likes. My fault, y'all. I'm getting used to this. I thought it said 1 million views. My fault, y'all. I'm getting hyped.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie,
if I had a million viewers, I ain't gonna lie. Yo,
I ain't gonna lie, be OD. We're on with it someday. Yo, Kyrie, keep it up. What city you play for like show you the most love? I know you're gonna say Brooklyn.
I'm gonna say Brooklyn. Come on, real. Stop. You know it's always gonna be the hometown I won a championship for, bro. You know that shit all day.
Brooklyn? Wait, what?
No, I said Cleveland, bro. We got a championship.
You play old.
What you mean?
How long you been streaming for you?
Nah, this so I got on like 2 years ago. I was on Xbox with no screen, just on voice on Twitch, and then a lot of people didn't believe it was me.
I still don't believe it's yours. This got to be AI.
What? Oh my gosh, why are you doing this? You
like
good? You good, Mud?
Yo, that idea.
Mud?
Yo, that idea. You say you want all the draft. You say you want all the I think the draft. You want D-Roll, all the people that came in the same year as you.
Yes, that would be a fire stream.
Boy,
I forgot to add the WNBA too, like the top 5 draft picks from every draft from every sport in 2011, and see where we ended up.
How much you think you average in the WNBA?
How much would I average? I would never say that, bro. I don't disrespect the game like that. Hey, come on now.
Me personally, I feel like I average a triple-double.
That's cap.
What?
That's cap. What? What'd I say?
You don't think I would average a triple-double in the WNBA?
Fuck no. Nope.
Bro, I will average 45, 10, and 12 in the WNBA game.
That's cap.
Bro, I play mad defense and I guard and I'm physical, bro. Imagine one of them running.
Sounds like Tony Allen.
I'm 210 pounds, 6'5". Imagine one of them running to a screen with me.
You sound like Tony Allen mixed with like. Nah, I'm just saying, like, you solid, but you're not scoring 40, 10, and 10 though, bro. Like, it's a lot of offense. You're not capable of doing that yet. If anything. Those days, what are you, 25? So yeah, you probably got another 5 years to get better. After that.
At your training camp, I was the best player. You came in my feet throwing left hand, left, right hand.
Here you go. See, stop comparing yourself to the group that we had over there. Stop comparing yourself to the group we had over there, bro.
And I scored you. I was the first one to score on you.
I let you score on me. How about that? I let you score on me. That's why.
Bro, you know the most points that was scored on you was 52. I watched that game live.
Who gave me 52?
I said I'm not gonna do that because we family.
Yeah, who gave me 52?
I'm not gonna do that because we family, man.
Say it, Mud. Say it.
I'm not gonna do that because we
Who gave
family,
me 50?
bro.
Who gave me 52?
I'm not gonna do that because we family.
Oh my
family.
gosh, bro. See? Yo, so when I come to the pool party, don't be on this energy. You better say every name you want. I don't care what you trying to protect right now. Nope. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Say the name as soon as I see you.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy because I'm trolling, but genuinely, what's the most points somebody ever scored on you?
On me personally?
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna lie to you. There's been some games, bro. There's been some games. I had like game one time, 60 ball. We played against the Portland Trailblazers. Dame 60 ball. We ended up winning that game, but he gave our team 60. And then Steph gave us like 50 something one time or 40 something. It was like a duel between me and him. That was crazy. James Harden, 40 plus. I mean, it's just certain guys, bro, that just gonna get 40. They're gonna, you know what I mean? It's not like I haven't got my shit off, but at the same time, you gotta show. Luka gave me like in Brooklyn, I think he gave us like 38, 12, and 12. See, now that's who you need to be studying. Right there. You more comparative to like talking about you a big guard, like.
Well, is Luka like that in practice too?
Yes.
So practice, he
giving you probably like 60, 18, and 18.
In 60, 18, 18 in practice?
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, I witnessed him give somebody 24 points in 3 minutes. You heard me? In practice, I witnessed him doing yo, somebody said that Duke Dennis is better than you. That true?
I'm a 200. So crazy.
Yo, I heard that this is what the chat is saying right now. They said Cam Wilder better, Dennis, Funny Marco.
Yo, it's crazy because
they saying a bunch of people better than you, bro. I don't believe it, but
Kyrie, listen.
They said Baby Chief is better than you. They saying
Who?
Rakai.
Baby Chief? Baby Chief is 5'1". 100 pounds.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They saying a lot. They said Black Boy Max, Flight, Wallow. They said Wallow better than you. What the fuck?
Listen,
they said Ray better. They said Ray better.
Anybody you think could beat me, you just send them and I'm gonna play them. But you literally just said you said a human just gave you 6. Like, you know how much points 60 is? That mean at halftime. Wait, who you playing for at that time? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it went at halftime when Dame had 30, 40 at 30 at half or 20, whatever he had.
Yep.
They go into the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them what your coach told you, Kyle.
We gotta adjust our coverage.
The coach.
That we gotta adjust our coverage.
The coach broke the fucking playboard.
I was over here looking
and
at
said,
this.
Kyrie, stop going under the screen and go.
We got 400. Shout out to this. I'm listening.
Kyrie, stop going under the screens and go over.
I wasn't really guarding Dame like that, but you know that's how usually people say it. But if he gave us 60, he gave me 60. I'm fine with that.
So who's guarding him?
We had a few players guarding him, but I guarded him at the end of the game. He was getting his 60. He had like 8 points in the. Go look at the stats. I had 33. He had 60.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. In the chat, I got yo, I got it's crazy. Y'all really glazing.
What happened?
They just keep saying like how you OD. Let's watch the highlights.
No, you could watch the highlights. He was wilding. You could go watch it. I had 33. He had 60.
Let's watch it real quick. Hold on, chat.
You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Go ahead. Make sure you get to it, man.
60 against. Nah, but y'all won though.
It's gonna be how to play them.
You not playing this game?
Huh? No. I mean, he's had 60 a few times. Hold on. Go to versus the Nets. That's OD. Damian Lillard, incredible 71-point performance. That is OD.
Oh, I forgot
this
you.
shit.
You also had a game when you had 60.
Yo, that is OD though. That is OD. I got taken out early too. I could have had way more points this game. That's 60 ball. But just go to Kyrie versus Dame. It was like versus the Nets. Yeah, 2000. Is that 2019 right there? Oh no, that's Golden State Warriors. Yeah. It's about versus the Nets. That's OD.
And the rebound
Right here?
No. That was early on. No, not that one. Even though we had a few duels, though. I had 33. He had 6. Specify search.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
32, 28.
Nah, not that one. Let me see.
I don't think he had 60 on y'all, bro.
You don't think so? Nah, let me see if I could check.
Bro, go back. What? Where is it?
You probably got to put like 33 points versus 60 points. No, he had 60. I had 33. It was like Blazers versus Nets.
Oh, right here. Oh, right here.
he's able to get really.
Is that it? No. Let me see. Damn.
It's right here. Where's this game right here?
Yes. There it is. Go ahead. We could watch. Go ahead. You see where I am now? Look where I am. Look where I am on the court.
Let me just deactivate my camera. Let me deactivate my camera right now. Hold on.
All right. This is gonna be the last thing you talk about because I gotta close up my chat and then get to bed soon. So
You sure you gotta go to bed?
then I'm gonna close off stream and then I'm about to chill for the rest.
Agile, high motor, third in the league in field goal percentage.
Listen, I'm only gonna count every time you guard him.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. A lot of free throws in there too. He said, "Let me work for you, bros."
Solid screensaver, one-on-one. Jared Allen
the chat
averages
too funny, bro.
Very long.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not watching Dame Lillard on the phone with Kyrie, gang. I'm watching when you score 57, gang.
No,
we're not doing that.
That's fine. I appreciate that. But you know.
No. If this about to be our last, let's watch this. Let's watch this. And as you can see, I already watched this. You see the red line? I just was watching this.
I know, bro. I'm still trying to go pro, bro. I'm still trying to go pro.
Let's watch this. Why Kyrie? Genuinely. Like, what was you thinking? Like, how did you feel?
You can transition that whenever you're ready. Okay.
Not chat. Genuinely, because I'm also in the stream. You feel what I'm saying? You almost done, right? I'm also in the stream after this video, and because my haircut is done, my braids is done. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta catch a flight. But Kyrie, you feel what I'm saying, bro? I appreciate you, bro, because I ain't gonna lie. Even talking to you regular like this make me understand how far I've come. And it's really, really, really a blessing. Like, on God. Like, I'm not even trolling.
Got you, Ak. Come on.
But, chat, let's really watch this. If you've never watched this, and a nigga try to even ever play with how great Kyrie Irving is, please just go to this one video right here. This is one. Just watch this.
By the way, this was the year after. This is the year after they won, too. The Spurs were OD this year, bro. Somebody got to look at the record of this team, bro. They had such an amazing record. This was a tough game, man, because the Spurs were always busting my ass.
Kyrie, look at the 5 on the court. David West, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Kawhi Leonard, and Tony Parker, gang. That's the Avengers.
You're not lying. You're not lying, bro. You're not lying. Yo, so next, like, when we actually do a stream, Todd, I'm gonna break this down for you, bro. I really am, because this is all types of buckets, man. All the youngins that want to continue to get better, this is where they really, really gotta. I was hitting some shit. Tony, yeah, I'm looking at my chat. Tony Parker, deadass used to bust our ass, bro.
And that was an N1. Every time you lay up, I think you get fouled.
You probably right about that.
So
Yeah, the Spurs were 55 and 27.
That's insane.
Yeah, they were coming off a championship run though. They were 2014 champions, man. By the way, shout out to all the legends I'm playing against right here, man. And that's gonna be good, man. We going to Tony Parker's house too. It's gonna be good, man. Yeah, get all that alcohol. Get all that alcohol. Yes, sir.
It's in my eye. And one. That's a foul. Where did you even get that little blow? What is that?
He told us this morning that he feels now he has a much better role with
Yo,
the
that
team.
alcohol.
And more importantly, his module to knock
Yo.
out the north of the court. Remember, he's never played on a high-profile team like this before. He had no idea what it was like to be at the center of the quiet life. Now he does things like turn on social media, not listen to talk radio.
You knock these shits over too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, that's
at
what
this.
I'm saying. We're gonna break this down together. We're gonna take some of your favorite clips and we're gonna break this down together because this version of me, right? Look at the matchup though. Irving versus Parker, bro. Come on, man. Champions. Champions, bro. I'm going against the best of the best. This is what I grew up in. 5 years into the league, 4 years into the league, I was dealing with this. You know,
Same niggas. Yeah, one.
bad one. Bad one.
Chat, but listen, chat. Look at the score. They are losing the whole game into the fourth quarter. Look, they losing. Yeah.
High socks. My socks were OD. I was definitely wearing high socks then.
Yeah, sure was.
Yes, sir.
Now 6 inside. For
By the
Johnson.
way, you know they weren't calling a lot of fouls for the Spurs, man. Once you go against a team that's a championship team, pretty much are like at their mercy, man.
And you in their home.
Yep. It was OD.
Sacrificing his body every time. Well, tonight he went over 82,000 minutes, and LeBron makes it out from outside a 20-point performance so far with a 1 of 3 on his defensive play. The galloping Kyrie Irving. The galloping Kyrie Irving all the way.
Yo, chill, Todd. Chill.
Two.
Yo. And one.
Nothing like that. Throw it up. Throw it, man. Right, bro. Put it in this young man hand. Tweet. Oh my. Split the defender. Lefty. Lay. That's a foul. Like foul.
Hey, yo, Todd. Hey, Todd. Yo, I appreciate you, bro. Real shit. I appreciate you, bro. Yo, what size you wear too? Side note, I know you're gonna say my size, but what size you wear so I can bring you something?
Kyrie, 11. Let's just watch this. No, let's just watch overtime, and then I want you to go to bed.
I bet. Got it.
This,
It's fine.
let's watch this. No.
Let's do it. Keep playing.
Should we? Look at this. Come on. Look at the score.
By the way, the end of this, that right elbow needed to be tucked.
To 95, 3 minutes left, the Spurs ball. So they got 24 seconds left on the shot clock. 2 minutes and 52 seconds minus 24. What is that? 2:36 in the basketball world. Down by 7.
This is definitely a classic.
Rebound, layup, and 1.
That's a foul.
That is a foul. It was literally a foul.
That's a foul, but God didn't call it.
Number 4, 56 seconds left. Because they didn't see this. I know they didn't see this. Down by 6, 33 seconds left. They didn't see this. I'm telling you, they didn't see this. Watch and learn. Basketball. Corner three, right over him. Danny Green, a very successful NBA player, but that you need to step up more right there. Oh my God. That's off rebound. Kyrie, first of all, Kyrie box out.
Yo, bro, you really expect me to box out Kawhi right there? What are you asking from me? Look at the play again. Look at the play again, bro. Play again. Look at the play again. Look, what do you want from me? That's Kawhi with size 18 hands, bro. What do you want from me? I'm 6'2", bro. You want me to like, and that was before I was lifting crazy too. Like, come on, bro. Think about that.
He missed both free throws, Chat.
He did. Yeah, that was surprising as fuck. He missed both of them. That was crazy.
Listen, and so in this moment right here, did I can be honest, this one did they drop the play for you to shoot?
You got to look at the design of the play. I want you to see how many people were open on that. No, on us, like on our end, like when we ran the play, and you'll get your answer whether it was for me.
Ginobili on the ball.
Who's open? Nobody except for you.
Okay, so was the play written for me?
Yes.
There's your answer.
He made that. Fast forward. We good. Can't believe he made that.
The Spurs were shocked, man. That whole arena was just shocked when I made that shit, because it was like a hezzy right pull. Like, if it's just a subtle, like, I froze Kawhi right here. Look, I dribbled, froze him. He didn't really have a jump. He didn't really have the contest.
That was N1. I'm not gonna lie. Overtime. Now this is where you see greatness.
This is where great ones are made right here, even though it was just a regular season game.
Oh my God.
This is when I knew I was feeling it, once I started hitting shit like that.
Nah,
That's a tough shot. It's a tough shot.
That's 110% smother. That's 110% smothered. Oh, and I need the Kyrie ones because I'm with Nike now. I said my favorite shoes the Kyrie ones.
Definitely, those are classics. Those are classics. You're not lying. Those are classics.
My first check, my first job ever. That's the first thing I bought. Oh God, my first check ever, my first job, my 9 to 5.
Kyrie ones?
Yeah,
you a legend for that.
The red, white, and blue ones. I had the blue Nike Tech shorts. I got a picture of my friend running the hallway in his building. So I ain't like Tony Parker's really like that.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
This one I know. Yeah, good night. I'm gonna holler at you, Kyrie, huh?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
that's only. Yeah, that's only thing I needed to see.
Yo,
Kyrie,
I appreciate you, Todd. Love you more, bro. They say,
I'm gonna see you on the 30th.
Yes, sir. I'll catch you, bro.
Right, bro. God bless you and your family, bro.
Same to you, man. Always praying for you, bro. Know that. All right. Yo, shout out W's Tylil in the chat, you guys. W Tylil's in the chat, man. Real talk. Throw at them twisty fingers at him, bro. You already know he's tribe. Shout out to Tylil, man. Real talk. He is a legend. Is a legend in his own right. Young legend in the making. You know, for me to be able to utilize my platform, to be able to have him on, him to have me on, it's all love. Again, we all come from similar environments. You know, he comes from New York. I come from Jersey. My family's from New York. So it's all bleeds in the same, same environment. So I want to give a shout out to him. He did say he wanted to start a beefathon and things of that nature and stuff like that. So I'm glad I got a chance to talk to him. But he's got a good head on his shoulders, man. The younger generation, they're looking for a lot of guidance. They're looking for a lot of help. They're looking for a lot of YOGs like myself to be able to come out here and give them the truth and make sure that we follow up with them. So again, they keep me motivated, and I'm grateful that I keep them motivated. I've been putting in work for a few years. I've earned a lot of people's respect. I've been making sure that I'm staying grounded, making sure I'm staying connected to God at all times. And, this is where sometimes the conversations bring me. Now, it may seem like, yo, what the heck is Kai doing on stream with Tylil? Like, it's just like, nah, bro, it's so much deeper than that. We all connect more off stream because this is bigger than just one of us, right? Connecting. It's about the whole community being successful. I see that a few of my friends are on, a few of the guys that I look up to on this streaming platform. When I say look up to, it just means they've been in the content creating space for a while, and I'm just trying to make sure that I'm creating my own lane, creating my own space, and showing love to them while also they showing love to me. But also, at the end of the day, I know that people have been saying that the streaming world is becoming ultra competitive. I think that they can speak from that side. I don't really feel that all the way, sort of say, like, in terms of I don't feel some of that tension, but I know it's out there, right? I'm not dumbed down to the fact. In any great business, when you're surrounded around your peers and you're trying to become the best of the best, it's gonna be criticism, it's gonna be people trying to come at you, it's gonna be people trying to devalue, it's gonna be a lot of people trying to get you off your spot. So, that conversation with Tylil is more needed than I'm sure he realized. And I even realized at the point, and that's what it's about when you're just showing love, making sure that, people are staying, including me, like I'm including that people are staying true to why they're staying true to themselves, but they're staying true to why they're doing what they're doing. People don't just get on live stream and just be like, all right, I'm about to just do this randomly. It's like, no, there's actual strategy and plan. So I salute to all the youngins that, I don't call them youngins like they just the little bros. Nah, they are grown men. So I'm not gonna little bro them, but my brothers that respect me and I respect them, man. Love is genuine, you feel me? So I'm gonna continue to play my part, do my thing out here on my platform. In the future, I'm sure that we'll be able to do a lot of the collab streams that we've been planning. But until then, man, y'all stay up, tribe. I love you guys. I'm always praying for you. I'm always sending well wishes to your families. Thank you for tuning in. I want to apologize to my TikTok community. I thought I had like millions of people in here. I was mistaken. There was I thought we had a bunch of people in here. Then I looked at it on the viewer side, which is fine. It's my first time going live. So I apologize for giving you guys false stats. But yeah, guys, this was fun. This was 3 hours and 50 minutes. I told my team that I would be done hour 20, hour something, but it continues to last longer than anticipated.